Hi and welcome to my kitchen. I'm filming this Erev Shavuos Mamish. So I want to wish us, even if you're going to see it after Shavuos, that I hope we were all makabel the Torah, b'simcha or b'pnimius, which is the important thing. My friend Nechamala Jacob sent me a wonderful saying that I just want to share with you at the beginning. You aren't really wealthy until you have something money can't buy. Isn't that brilliant? Thank you, Nechamala. You aren't really wealthy until you have something money can't buy. Okay, let's begin. We are now historically up to the year 2449. We're in the Midbar, and I need to talk about something very important. Meraglim. Personally, from the time I was a child, I couldn't get my head around this. The Eibishter is giving you a present. The Eibishter has shown you such incredible, unbelievable good things. You just went through Kriyas Yamsuf. You just walked out of Mitzrayim rich. You need to see the land he's giving you. Doesn't make sense. But I have to tell you, I felt that way from the time I was a child when I first learned in Parsha Shlach. As a child. I don't think it was Meir Gise. But as a child, from the time I learned it as a child, I didn't understand. And it's starting not to be understood. 12 people, the greatest of our people. And yet, everybody sees things the way they see things. Another statement that I love. We view things not the way we view the world, but the way we view ourselves. It's not the way we view the world. It's not as the things seem, it's as you seem. We each bring our own things to everything. To every little thing, we bring our own stuff. 10 of the Meraglim had a different idea. And the Alter Rebbe explains it, and I will explain it soon. So let's begin. Yizchazaktem ulekachtem mipri haaretz. You should go. Mesha wasn't happy. But okay, if that's what you want to do, if you need to see the land, go. Sometimes it's easier to just say, go. If that's what you want, not to have let them, would have made a zaverucha, it would have made a problem. And so they went. Who went? Kalev, Yeshua, Kalev, Pinchas, and 10 people. 10 big people. What happens? They were told that it was Eretz Zovas Cholav Udvosh. They only went, okay, I have a map, I'll show it to you later, but they went down this way. They went down this way, then they turned into Hebron. And the one that went to Hebron was Kalev, Kila Kalev, Nosati es Hebron. And he went Lishtateach al Kivrei Oves. Then the rest of the people went to Nachal Eshkol, it says. Now, Eshkol could be for many, 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 many reasons. There's so much chassidus on this. But I need to go straight to the point. I don't have so much time in our talks. So Eshkol could be because of the grapes that they took, which is called an Eshkol. Or Eshkol could be because of a friend of Abraham's whose name was Eshkol. Nachal is a funny word because there are no rivers there. If you know your map in Eretz Israel, there is no river next to Hebron. Nachal is a wadi. Do any of you know what a wadi is? A wadi is like a cut, like a gorge. And when the water comes down, it fills up. And so they went to this wadi and they took the fruits. And it says they took Rimen, Te'eno, Zemeiro, and Eshkol. Rimen is a pomegranate, Te'eno is a fig, Zemeiro is a branch that two people had to carry, and Eshkol is the fruit. How come Pinchas and Kalev didn't carry anything? They didn't want to be part of this. They saw that this wasn't going in the right direction. They wanted something. So first let me say what they wanted, because it was for a good reason. The Alter Rebbe says, the Baal HaTanya says, that the reason they wanted to come back and say we shouldn't go to Eretz Yisrael is, let's face it, in the desert, they had paradise. They lived in wonderful tents that were air-conditioned. They never had to do laundry. For me, there's another great thing. They didn't gain weight. The clothes grew with them. Every morning, the food was in front of them. The mon was in front of them. And they wanted the mon to taste like cheesecake. Hey, it tasted like cheesecake and you didn't gain weight from it. If they wanted the mon to taste like lox and I don't know, cream cheese sandwich, it tasted like that. I don't want to make you hungry. Whatever they wanted, and they didn't have to do anything. And the men could sit and learn 24/7. So why should they go into Eretz Yisrael, where you have to work, where you have to horove? So they said, it's not good. So the people shouldn't want to go in, so that they should have kule ruchnias. But that's not what life is about, right? Why were we put here? We were put here to change the world. We were put here to change something. We're not here to keep status quo the way it was. The Rebbe wanted us to go into Eretz Yisrael and to change it. It was the most horrible land before we came. It was the most unclean land before we came. Hashem wanted us to walk in. I don't know about you, but Motzei Shabbos, my house looks like a tornado hit it. I love cleaning up Motzei Shabbos, because right away you see the result. Immediately you take everything away, and within an hour it's clean. I'm a chaya. I'll continue, because I'm already up to 8 minutes. I'll continue next week. Seid gesund. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. Bevirchas Mashiach immediately now. Seid gesund.